So welcome to Natural Cleaning with Thieves. We are so excited about this class because we are super passionate about cleaning. This is a little bit about us. We're a group of health-minded, health-conscious friends that pretty much met through Young Living and through our beliefs and their products. So we are super excited to share with you all some more info on them. This is our disclaimer. The information that we share is not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. We are not doctors. We have gathered research and personal testimonies to create this class in order to share experiences and open one's mind to an alternative method. Tonight's agenda, we're going to go over Greenwashing 101, which is something that I didn't know what that term meant until fairly recently, only about 2 years ago. And I was so mad that every time I think about it, I'm sure my blood pressure increases. It's so wrong. So Chantel's going to tell us all about that, all of the many uses of Thieves, the household cleaner, and how to get started so that you can bring these products into your home and get rid of so many other toxic stuff that you're using without realizing how harmful it is. And we're also, of course, going to have an amazing raffle winners. So let's talk some oils.
Hi everyone, my name is Chantel, for those who don't know me, and I'll be talking today about Thieves. We're specifically going to talk about the cleaning products from Young Living, but we're going to talk about all things Thieves. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you where this Thieves came from. So Thieves is an actual oil, okay? This is actually from the Vitality line. It's a combination or a blend of oils, and there's a story behind Thieves and why it's called Thieves. In France, during the 14th and 15th century, during the Black Plague, there was a group of robbers, or thieves, that were sneaking into graveyards and the homes of the sick and dying. And they were pilfering from them, taking their jewelry or whatever, anything of value. But they weren't getting sick. So hearing about this, the king ordered them apprehended. And once captured, they were offered leniency if they shared their secret. Like, why aren't you getting sick? Well, what they revealed was that they anointed themselves in a combination of oils. And it warded off the illness, hence the Thieves Oil Blend. Our blend consists of clove, cinnamon, lemon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And each of those oils on their own has amazing properties and do amazing things, but combined, incredible. So Young Living has incorporated this blend into many products, from the cough drops to laundry soap and everything in between. There's mouthwash. There's the ever popular these days hand sanitizer. There's mints, which I love, and a host of other products. But by far the most popular is the Thieves Household Cleaner. There are lots of ways to create cleaning products for everything using this concentrated cleaner. You can make many some of the products, some of the ways you can do that from this one product. It's all without harsh chemicals and with the benefit of an amazing, spicy, sweet scent. And it's all plant-based. So with this little packet, so these are all the things that you can make, and there's so many more. But these are just some of the things you could do with 1 capful, 2 capfuls. We're talking a whole bottle, and you only use 1 capful for each thing that you're making. This is the first way I got introduced to Thieves, because this comes in the premium starter kit. So with 1 packet of Thieves, I was able to make a shower spray, a cabinet cleaner, portable spray that I can bring with me to disinfect door handles, and my mother uses this spray. You can also buy this spray like this. She keeps it in the car with her, so when she brings anything into the car, she sprays it down and disinfects it. And what I'm going to show you later is an all-purpose cleaner. That's going to be our little DIY later, little hint. And I still had some left over that I just put the concentrate back in this bottle. So I made all those cleaning products with just this 1 packet. So it's just going to show you later on, we're going to talk about the cost effectiveness of this bottle, but those are all the things that I was able to make. Plus I made toilet fizzies. So it'll clean everything from your toilets to your windows. You can create You can create deep cleaners, degreasers, scrubs, spot cleaners, stain sticks. You can use it for dusting, cleaning carpets, showers, counters, toilets, and glass. It's ultra concentrated, it's safe for septic systems, it's non-abrasive, and it rinses clean, leaving no residue behind, which I love. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the other stuff. This is gonna get scary, so I'm just warning you ahead of time. There are 884 toxic ingredients in home cleaning products, according to OSHA. 314 cause biological mutations. 218 cause reproductive issues. 146 are known to cause cancerous tumors. Some are even banned in other countries, and they're okay here. It takes 26 seconds after exposure to these toxic chemicals to show a measurable amount in the human body. So after you mop your floor with this toxic stuff and you put your baby down on it, 26 seconds later, if you tested their blood, you would find it in their system. We're talking pets. Do you walk around with shoes in your house? No, you will walk around barefoot. I know I do. So that's how quickly it gets into your system. The US government study names top 10 poisons in homes: air fresheners, plug-ins and candles, oven cleaner, dish soap, chemical cleaning supplies, furniture polish, dishwasher soap, hairspray, gel, deodorants, and the #1 poison in your home is laundry soap, including fabric softeners and dryer sheets. Now think about this. You're putting your clothes in the laundry with soap. That's the first time you're getting exposed to it. Then you're hanging the clothes up in your closet after you're using your dryer sheets and everything else, and it's emitting these toxins back to you. And then you're wearing them. Just like with dish soap, you're cleaning the things that you are going to use to put your water in or your drink in, and you know there's a residue left on there, so now you're drinking these toxins. So Young Living and Thieves has something to replace all of that and more. So another reason that cleaning is so, natural cleaning is so important is, according to the American Cancer Society, nocancer.org, and check me on this, 1 in 3 men and 1 in 5 women will get cancer. That's scary. That's a very scary statistic. The scary part is only 5% of those will be from a genetic defect. The other 90 to 95% is caused by excess weight, tobacco, and, you guessed it, exposure to toxic chemicals. We're making ourselves sick. Let's talk about ingredients. First, we'll talk about the ingredients in Thieves. First ingredient in Thieves, water. Next one is alkyl polyglucoside, which is glucose. We know that, it's sugar. It's a sugar-based surfactant. A surfactant is an emulsifier. We know that water and oil don't mix, so this helps the water and the essential oils mix together. That's what a surfactant is, or an emulsifier is. So there's a couple of those, but they're all plant-based. Sodium methyl 2-sulfolaurate is derived from coconuts. It's also an emulsifier and a foaming agent. Everybody likes that foam when you wash your hands. You feel like you're not getting clean without it. So this helps with that foaming agent. Next couple ingredients are the ones we know and love: the clove bud oil, the lemon peel oil, the cinnamon bark oil. Then it's tetrasodium glutamate diacetate, which is made from plant materials also. It's readily biodegradable. Has that same function to be a surfactant. It's the same thing as, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's EDTA without the health concerns. The EDTA is added to certain foods to keep them their color and flavor and to keep them their shelf life. So this is a natural version of that. And it's also used in soaps and detergents, acts as a water softener, which is also helps with the surfactant to do its job and increases shelf life. And then rosemary oil and eucalyptus oil. And the last one is disodium 2-sulfolaurate, which is also derived from coconut oil. It's a wetting agent, a foaming agent, and a surfactant. Now let's talk about the ingredients in, and yes, I kept this just for this purpose, Clorox cleanup. Okay. Right on the bottle, it says, warning, toxic, substantial eye injury, harmful if absorbed through skin. So you think you're going to absorb it through your skin, you're putting it on surfaces and wiping it with your hands. You're going to absorb it through your skin. One of my new favorite websites is called ewg.org. You can practically look anything up on there, and I'll tell you all the ingredients. So the first ingredient in this is sodium hypochlorite, which has a high concern. It has acute aquatic toxicity. It has respiratory effects, and it's damage to vision, skin irritation, and allergies. There's respiratory effects, general systemic and organ effects, skin irritation, allergies, and damage to vision. There's fragrance, which we all know fragrance is a skin irritation, allergies, respiratory effects, and biodegradation. Let's talk about lauramine oxide. Again, causes cancer, damage to vision, skin irritation, allergies, every single ingredient except water in these products has some type of skin irritant. It disrupts the reproductive systems, nervous systems, systemic organ effects, urinary effects. I could go on, but we don't want to hear all that nasty stuff. So that's just one product. I know most people have more than just Clorox cleanup in their house. They've got a product for the bathroom. They've got a product for the toilets. They're all toxic. That's just kind of the point we're trying to get through here. Hazardous to humans and domestic animals. So your pets are getting this too. So let's talk about greenwashing. Kim mentioned that in the beginning. And this is what's going to make you angry. What it means is it's a form of marketing spin in which a product is advertised as being green, which either means it's good for the environment, or it's organic, or it's non-toxic. It isn't. You need to read the ingredients and Google them. We all have our phones with us wherever we go. Pick it up in the store, turn it over, look at the ingredients and Google them. Be proactive when it comes to your health and what you're exposing your family to. Unfortunately, there's no one out there policing these inaccurate claims. They charge more for these products and they're still poisoning us. And they're claiming they're not. This is more than just false advertising to me. It's dangerous, just plain dangerous. Let's talk about price. A 32-ounce bottle of Greenworks, which is one of the greenwashed products, costs $5.49 a quart. Clorox cleanup is $4.47 a quart, and the math makes that 17 and 14 cents an ounce respectively. Thieves Cleaner 14-ounce bottle is highly concentrated, comes to $1.57 a quart, which comes to 5 cents an ounce. If you buy a 64-ounce bottle of Thieves, it will make 128 30-ounce bottles of all-purpose cleaner, which comes down to 88 cents a bottle. I'm going to pause for effect there because I said 88 cents a bottle. So not only is Thieves effective, non-toxic, smells great, it's also cost effective. I used to keep this under my counters for whenever I made chicken and had raw chicken on my counters. I'd spray it down with bleach and clean it up so there was no harmful stuff left behind. They did a test with the Thieves product. You can find the video probably on YouTube somewhere. I wish I had it to show you. They put some raw chicken, smeared it around on the counter. They took the swabs that the health department uses when they go in and check commercial establishments. They swabbed the area. They checked it. It comes up blue, I think. They sprayed it with Thieves. They didn't leave it set. They didn't wipe it down first. They sprayed it with Thieves, wiped it down, and they redid the test, and there was absolutely no protein left behind. So it's effective. It will clean up your chicken slime. So I want to show you how easy it is to make the all-purpose cleaner. We recommend that you always use glass bottles because of the essential oils that are in the product. So we have a glass bottle. I'm going to pull up my towel first because I tend to be messy. We're going to take our household cleaner. Literally measure out 1 capful. Done. That's it. This is where it gets tricky. Magic. And spill a drop. I'm not going to promise that with the water. Now, we use distilled water. The reason we use distilled water is you're trying to get all the toxins out of your house. Your tap water has chlorine in it. You don't want to put chlorine back into a cleaning product that you just tried to come away from chlorine from. So I don't recommend you using tap water. Also, tap water can have bacteria in it. And if you don't use this all up the first time you use it, you don't want all that, excuse my French, crap sitting in there. So no tap water. We use distilled water. And literally, you really don't need to watch me fill this bottle up, but I mean, that's it, seriously. Just put the distilled water in there, swirl it around, put your spray bottle in. That's it, now you got some cleaner. Like I said, if you get that big bottle, you're gonna have cleaner for a very long time for very cheap. Just remember, if you don't wanna put it in your body, you don't wanna put it on your body. I think that's my summation.
Thank you, Chantel. That was awesome.